several, which are grown now. And he had an egg-shaped penis apparently. Oh my god. This guy Epstein, apparently, as a gift, someone sent him 2 13-year-old or 12-year-old twin girls to play with as a gift. Like, just that you guys have no concept of how these rich billionaires, what kind of gifts they give each other. Like when the Hillary Clinton emails got leaked, there was like emails, aka Pizzagate. In the email, she's like, "Oh, I got a 1-month-old pizza coming." Who the fuck eats a 1-month-old pizza? Obviously, they're speaking in code, so you always need to connect the dots. And 1-month-old what? Okay, and that's just some of the shit. So Hillary Clinton, this dumb bitch, she's like fucking the president's wife, and instead of using like a secure email or whatever, this bitch went like through Hotmail and sent the email. She must have been high on drugs, because no one with a straight mind would do that. Obviously, if you work for them, and plus, if you're sending emails, I guess you would have people sending it for you. It's like the best thing. If you want to do something, you never do it yourself. You do it to someone else. So if anything happens, it's just, it's not you. AKA, what's that movie? Angels and Demons. You guys should watch. You guys should watch Angels and Demons. You guys should watch The Usual Suspects. Those are my two, kind of like show you how shit works in a way. Because movies tell you the truth. It's called truth in plain sight for a reason. It's not all truth, but there's a lot of truth in there to bring you in. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of truth in the core, but they're surrounded with lies. So they're gonna keep you kind of lost in a way. So they're giving you a little bit of truth, but like bit by bit, and you have to connect the dots. Because no one's gonna give you flat out the truth, other than me. Hey. I'm just breaking it down. Like, when you listen to rap music, all that music is just pure negative energy. Before rap music, before the death rap or the trap music, whatever it is, trap means it's a trap house means it's a house where a bunch of guys are selling drugs and they bring whores or whatever, and who knows what the fuck they're doing. But it's like a trap house is that. So there's trap music, and there's like, they're talking about killing people in the song, or people they have killed. It's like they're self-snitching. And it's like, if you break it down, some rappers, they're straight up like studio gangsters, as far as they're only gangsters in studio. In real life, they're not gangsters, but that's what sells, You have to look at what sells. Everything is
market.
Not just a money game, it's a market. You know what I mean? And they know what sells. So you have, if you wanna milk the system, you just need to do what sells. If you're a hot girl, go on OnlyFans. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you to do that, but like if you really want to get money, which is not good, because it's like you have to understand, once you do that, you're forever on the internet. Which I have some videos of some sex tapes on a fetish site. But it's like I didn't show the women because I want to have respect for them. But the next women I meet, I hope I can make some videos with them, on and off camera. You know what I mean? And I just told them to put on sunglasses. You're like going all over the place. So yeah, Pizzagate is real. And it's symbolism. As far as, that's how they work. I don't even look it up through my phone. I have an image of it though. You need to look up Justin Trudeau's foundation logo. And it's like a triangle within a triangle. That is like PDF file symbology. Okay? It's either a heart within a heart, a butterfly within a butterfly, a triangle within a triangle, shit like that. The swirl, This is like their symbology. That's how they communicate. They like when they say, "I'm getting some chicken" or whatever. I don't even want to say this is. I'm getting too deep. Getting too much information. Yeah. So no, I'm not gonna give you guys all this stuff because I'm putting myself in danger by speaking this stuff. So yeah, this is all satire and comedy. Don't take me seriously. I'm just joking. I am making joking, and I'm a comedian. Okay, so yeah. So Epstein is apparently killed, right? But the funny thing is, first they say, oh, he's suicidal, so they put him in suicide watch cell, which means he's supposed to be being watched by a security guard 24/7, right? And then somehow, magically, they transfer him into a cell with some big steroid dude that definitely killed people. When you look up his name and his history, because he's like a ex-mob dude, mob assassin or who knows what. And that's thing cell. You have to understand, it's like entertainment and like distraction at the same time. Because they have to make it look like he's been killed by this dude. Because this guy apparently doesn't like PDF files. Yeah, okay. Because he's a mob hitter. Anyway, so yeah. They need to clean the slate. So everyone thinks he's dead. And then no one's going to care anymore. This is how it works. It's just like when 9/11 happened, the truth was hidden for like 10 years. 10 years later, you hear the truth, aka no planes, it was all explosives, no buildings will fall at free fall speed without explosives on every fucking floor. Look it up, motherfucker.
Just before I finish, I wanted to mention, plus he was supposed to be being watched, Jeffrey Epstein was supposed to be being watched through cameras, right? Surveillance cameras, and apparently the time when he got killed, the surveillance cameras weren't working and the security guards fell asleep. Back to the show.
Okay, so yeah, and then there's Building 7. Building 7, when 9/11 happened, Building 7 fell and there was no plane that hit that. Because obviously I'm saying no planes hit the buildings altogether. But this building didn't get hit by anything, and this building collapsed at free fall speed. Like, are you telling me buildings are so fucking fragile that a fire on the fucking 10th floor is gonna make the whole building fall down? Is this made of fucking cardboard? Because I know the building I live in is almost like cardboard. It's brick on the outside, but inside is fucking cardboard. Like, so when I get a house or whatever, everything's gonna be brick or solid. Nothing that's flammable. You know what I mean? If anything, look into there's like hemp. Hemp used to be big in the 18th century, but you know, Big Bro came in and they're like, no, paper is better, and we need to destroy the trees to get the paper, blah blah blah. But hemp, there was like sails, like the ship sails made out of hemp. There were shirts or clothing made out of hemp. There was ropes made out of hemp. You know what I mean? This is all like back in the day.
There's even hemp bricks now to make buildings.
So there's a lot of stuff we don't know about. Every time there's a guy that invents a car that runs on water, he either ends up missing or dead. Huh? Isn't that a coincidence? Because that technology has been out since fucking Nikola Tesla. He knew how to access electricity from the ether, which is just in the air. You know what I mean? If you know how the shit is, how it works, there was technology for free energy in the 18th century. You know what I mean? And if you look into it, or in Tartaria or whatever, there's people with scooters back in 1800s or whatever, with scooters, electric scooters, back then. So come on now. Everything is like, has been manipulated and to take you away from God. This is what you need to understand, everybody. It's to distract you from God. Dude, where the fuck is my food, bro? It's like 6:47. Like, you know, when I'm on a roll, I can't be distracted because it's like I'll lose my flow. And now I have no idea where the hell I was. Can anyone remind me what was the last thing I was talking about? Talking about Epstein, he was in the jail cell. 9/11, yeah, tracing my thoughts. Crazy shit, bro. Like, the whole thing about 9/11 is, you're telling me the most secure place, which is New York or the Twin Towers, whatever, because you can't just fly with an unknown plane without them being like, yo, who the fuck are you? Like, you know, like air traffic control or whatever the fuck. They're gonna be like, yo, who are you? You know what I mean? And they're gonna have their fighter jets. That shit, they're supposed to be like on point. You're telling me on 9/11, 2 planes, right? With apparently terrorists with box cutters took over a plane, which all these stories don't add up. And then they give you the bullshit. The biggest cherry on top is one of the terrorists that took over the plane, his passport fell and someone found it and it was unscathed. But everything else is burnt and crisp and charcoal. That, you know what I mean? Oh.
What was I gonna say? Plus, isn't there like an air marshal on every plane? Like in case anything happens, there's like an air marshal or like 2.
Oh, and the biggest, here's another cherry on top. Bin Laden used to work for the 3-letter agencies. He was an associate. He used to work for them. Same thing for Bin Laden. They always put their guys in charge. This is how it works. You should, like, the one thing you can learn from movies, that's what they tell you. The powers that be, whatever it is, the bad people, they always put people that they can manipulate in positions of power. And that's how they control everything. Everything is like a giant spider web. And it's all connected. People just don't add up the dots. If your eyes are open, it's plain for you to see. Like Andrew Tate, whenever he's talking, he's always throwing up like this. Is that a coincidence? You have to look for that. He's literally telling you what's his associate. It's like gang signs. They're always throwing up gang signs to show you what's their association or who they have their loyalty to. You just have to see it. It's not because he's like meditating. He's meditating out. That's his calming sign. Okay, I just gotta go. Okay, TikTok. Thank you very much. I'll give you a tour. Okay, and say bye to IG. IG, how much battery left we got here? No, 36%. Okay. 36. Hand, word to hand. Okay. Everyone, follow, like, and share. Subscribe to my YouTube. This is my best angle. Because here is too much nose, right? That's what I heard. So, yeah, everybody, follow, like, share. Subscribe to my YouTube. God is real. Karma is a bitch. Earth is flat and stationary and it's the center of the universe. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you. Hand, word to hands right there. Hand. That's Ali Reza Shiaki on YouTube, mine. Mine? You got a nice LED thing, mine. Is that Mariah Carey, mine? Alright.